This is video number 2 of the series of videos that I have offering you 100 ways to be decluttered and organized and efficient in your life. This is where I give you a ton of ideas and helpful ways in which you could do things. So let's get into it. Number 6, because 1 through 5 were already discussed in the first video. So I'll have the link to that down in the description box of this video that you can check out. But number 6 idea is each night before you go to bed, come up with 3 things that you need to get done the next day. They could be super simple things like I have to get groceries, I have to go to the post office, things like that. Or they could be things that are a little more important, like go to a job interview, finish a report I have to write. So whatever they are, before you go to bed, have 3 things that need to get done the next day. Because if you have that written, your chances of accomplishing them are going to be very strong. In fact, those are going to be the top 3 things you're going to focus on as soon as you wake up so you can get them done and feel achieved. Number 7, tip number 7, when organizing your closets, put your outfits on hangers so that they would be easy to pick out and wear the next day. If you are one of those people who spends a lot of time trying to figure out, should I wear this shirt with this what should I, like figuring out what to wear, this is an excellent strategy. It's a perfect time saver. So mine are all in outfits, and so I pick them out and I'm good to go for the next day. I always put it out for the next day. Tip number 8, do a 1-week time audit. So I bet you spend a lot of time getting distracted, because that happened with me. You spend a lot of time doing things that are taking your time away from doing things that are more important, that are helping you to actually accomplish and achieve goals, whether it's in your personal life or in your professional life. The best thing to do is a time audit that lasts 7 days. I will put a link to the forms. There's 2 papers you could use. One of them is super easy. It's 7 to 7:15, 7:15 to 7:30. What you do is you use that for 7 days and you track down every 15 minutes what you spent your time doing. At the end, you calculate it and it's gonna be eye-opening. You go, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I spent 3 hours on social media. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I spent an hour and a half talking and socializing and stuff. And no wonder then at the end of I could never leave to go home on time, because that's taking away so much of my time during the day at work. So a time audit is a super helpful thing you could do to become more productive, more organized, because you're going to see where you're spending time that you shouldn't, and it's going to help you to make changes. All right, tip number 9. Clean out your purse or your wallet once a week. So I do that too. Sometimes I have coupons and things that come. I keep them in my purse because I go, well, what if I need to go to the store? Then I have it there. It's a good idea, good strategy, but at the end of the week, I do clean out just to make sure everything is nice and organized and good to go. And tip number 10, when you are traveling somewhere, even if it's an overnight stay, so basically anytime you're going to spend a night or more than 1 night, make sure you use a checklist for packing. So I used to always forget something every time I'd go somewhere until I decided to keep a list. And from then on, I have not forgotten anything. So if you're like me, you use contact lenses, you need to have that on the list. If you are like me, you need to have a retainer. You got to put that on the list. If you're on medications, you have to have that on the list. So I have a checklist that you can use. I will have the link for that. You just print it and use it over and over. From my website. I'll put that in the links, but you know what? Make adjustments to it. It's a Word document, so if there's things there that don't pertain to you, take them off. Take them off and put your own. So that way you can use it over and over and make adjustments as needed. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. Please like the video if you liked it. The next one will feature tips and ideas 11 to 15. I'm also going to put the link in the description box for the 2 books that I have out, and they're both available on Amazon. I appreciate you being with me today, and I will catch you in the next video.